Hi everybody, it's Dave. Welcome to Creative Weekly. Let's do this. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about kids praise and worship music. It's come to my mind that not many of us may know what's going on out there in the world of other people who write kids praise and worship music. For example, Planetshakers just put out a kids album about 1 or 2 weeks ago. Did anybody know that? I don't see any hands. Maybe a couple of you did. Unlikely though, right? So I want to make sure all of us, at least kind of getting a feel, just getting into that world a little bit of other kids praise and worship music, not necessarily just to look for what we can start using in our ministry, although if you do find something great, let us know on the Facebook creative group. But I just want you guys to get a feel for the wider church, because a lot of you know the wider church praise and worship music. Probably a bunch of you listen to, what's that church, Kevin, that does Bethel? Bethel music, I know, is pretty big. People that have come to Hillsong Conference, maybe like Leland in the past, or who else? Tomlin,
Crowder.
Dave Crowder. Is it Dave Crowder? Is it Dave? It is David Crowder, yeah, totally. People like that who have kind of come to our worlds, Matt Redman, England, all that stuff. Now, the reason you listen to it is because it's music written for you. As an adult praise and worshiper, it's music written for you. But you have to deliberately go out of your way to find music that's not written for you when we're talking about kids. When I'm at home, I watch ABC for Kids all the time because it's a kids TV show network, and I watch it. When I'm watching it, I'm always kind of seeing what's happening and what's working. But when my kids watch it, so because I have children at 3 and 7, I kind of see a lot of kids TV. Now, if you don't have kids, you're probably not going to watch ABC for Kids, and I'm not telling you to or asking you to, but you have to deliberately go out of your way to do these kinds of things. I want you to kind of do a little exploration. Now, I'm not asking for hours spent just listening to music, but jump on iTunes and have a listen to the clips. The 1 minute 30 is usually the preview now on iTunes, which is great for getting a feel of what's out there. But here is I actually have my own personal blog at davidwakely.com, and I've just started a series called Musical Moments, which is basically not a review because I don't want to set myself as a reviewer, a critical reviewer of other music. It's a bit awkward when you create music yourself, but I'm just highlighting different music releases. There'll be a link in the Facebook page, and every time I'm going to do one of these posts, I want to put it up there. Then you can just click through, have a listen to the music, take a few minutes, listen to it, just kind of get a vibe for it, listen to it, and just get yourself in this world, get yourself in this whole idea of kids praise and worship music from all over the world. So there is your homework for this week and for the coming few weeks, is getting your head into other kids praise and worship albums. The first one I'd like you to check out is go to the Planetshakers ones, the link on here, click through that, click on iTunes, have a listen to Planetshakers kids music, and just see what they're doing. It's interesting, and it'll also open up your heart and your soul and your mind to what's going on around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Creative Weekly. Merry Christmas, happy birthday, everybody, and we'll see you next week.